Sometimes, oh. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, we're really like real people.
There's what we look like through the camera. It's a little scary.
Yeah, we've never seen ourselves in real life.
Anyway.
I don't look like that.
One of the things I heard is that it's scary because you will never see yourself through your own eyes. Like, you will always only see your reflection and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's not Daisy to me. Daisy got like 3 filters.
This ain't Chris. All right. Well, welcome to our vlog channel. Hooray!
Hooray!
This has been like super long overdue. We've been wanting to start a channel, and if you look at some of our old YouTube videos, we clearly tried, but we didn't get very far. We're in our own place now, so things have changed now for the better, really.
Yes.
My name's Chris.
I'm Days.
And that's Days. This is gonna be we're gonna try daily and see how far we can get with it. But I think we just do a lot of cooking. We do a lot of relationship stuff. We're also a healthy couple, I would say.
I would think so. Except yesterday.
And the day before. No, I'm just kidding. But
oh, this is drugs. You'll see him almost every video. Jeff. Oh, Chiquito.
He loves his mama.
Jeff, you do love mama. Come here.
You want to show me your bee inspired outfit?
Oh, yes. So today or this week is insect week. And today I just talked about overall insects and the fact that they have 6 legs, they have a thorax, an abdomen, they have antennas. So I have, I have this bee cardigan. And because it's springtime, it also has little flowers. I put flowers and a bee ring, and then I have bee earrings.
Cute. That's her bee inspired outfit. She's a little kinder. Not a little, well, they're little kids, but she's a kinder teacher, gonna be a kinder teacher. So that's been exciting for her. I always work from home, so my outfits don't usually vary much. It's usually the same old pajamas, and the only time I change is when I have to take him outside. So my outfits are very casual, and then every morning I see her taking over an hour to get ready and all dolled up.
It's not over an hour. I pre-plan my outfit, so by the time I'm napping, or not napping, but by the time I'm sleeping, my outfit's already in my head. And in the morning, I just try it on.
And for me, the clothes I took off before I got on bed are the same clothes I put back on in the morning. But I shower every day. But yeah, this is our little family. And yeah, like I said, we're going to try to get some daily content out for you guys and see what we can do with it. Today we have some shelves planned. So we're going to be installing some shelves along our windows and behind our couch. My Drax is falling. My dad made them for me, or for us. So it's been a fun little project for him to do. He's very good at woodworking. And obviously we benefit from it. So that'll be fun. We'll show you guys where we plan on installing them, but we just wanted to get a quick introduction out the way. But yeah, do you want to show them where we're going to put the shelves?
Yes.
Tell them our vision.
So far we have obviously our couch and the carpet. Our vision here is to have the long shelf that'll overtake the same size as the couch, and that's what Chris's dad did. We're also going to have matching ones, one here and one here. These are just kind of going to overhang this thingy.
Yeah, the window seal.
Yeah, just so, to give it a little look, to add a little more brown, because we do have little tones of wood on that side and on that side of the house. So I think that'll just kind of contrast all the wood. And then we're going to be putting a bunch of posters, artwork, because we're also very much into art. And yeah, that's basically going to be our funky poster wall.
Do you want to show them what would match with that? So
yes.
that's this section, which is our horror fish wall, green wall.
Yes, we forgot to mention that we have another member of the family.
We have another pet, so we'll show you him shortly. But yeah, I think this is all of the majority of it is her favorite stuff because it's a lot of, you'll see, and you'd be surprised that it's her stuff. But all right, the reason we want those, some wood over there is just to kind of carry everything out throughout the home. So this is what we have over here.
Starting with our shelf that obviously, as he's mentioned, has a bunch of our favorite horror stuff. But we're also into skulls. But this is Jedediah, most importantly. Hi, baby. He's right there. He's a rescue.
He's a rescue. There you go.
Oh, he's scared out.
I dropped something.
Hi,
But yeah,
Bubba.
that's Jedi. We don't know how old he is, but we got him through through my cousin. We got him through a little party. So we rescued him out of his little fishbowl and put him in a big old tank.
Yes. So just to introduce our horror wall, we have the famous Chucky and Tiffany, because obviously we're a couple, although we're not killing each other. And then Scream is a top tier character, as well as Michael Myers, which is why he's right here in his pedestal.
All centered. And then we also have this cute little Elm Street thing that we have. And then this was, I wish we recorded all this back then, but we put this whole grass wall up too. But yeah, what else do you like?
So I love everything. My favorite is obviously here. I think Chris's favorites are if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
The killer
On this shelf.
Once you come to our little bar card, this was gifted by his brother, which matches kind of like the wood color.
Mm-hmm.
These were also gifted by his brother that match our wood interior design thingy. So that's how we're gonna match with the
throw some stuff over there,
wood,
you know,
just to kind of like bring all the wood together, because obviously we're like darker tone stuff for now. But this is our little bar card, which is all Calavera style, because hello, cute.
And then long-term goals would be to wood wrap this little island, so it would all kind of flow together. And then our kitchen's pretty plain. It's very clean and very like white.
Yeah, we have plans for it, but I feel like we have to execute these plans first before even touching the kitchen.
But yeah, I think Daisy has a whole imagination set up over here.
This is Chris's favorite.
This is my favorite.
Obviously, our favorite.
But yeah, I like dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs.
This is my favorite stuff. It's all the Jurassic Park stuff. Daisy got me this one. This was like our first date-ish. You guys like
first official date.
But yeah, first official date. We'll give you guys like a full house tour when the day comes. I think we still want to get some like posters and stuff up there before we officially are happy and finalize.
Yeah, I feel like
house.
we've done a lot to the house, because obviously we put a grass wall up and we've installed like the shelves.
Our
and
patio's
things like that.
pretty much done.
But I feel like the big stuff hasn't even like been touched at all. So
this wall's like empty. I've been telling her that we need to build everything else out before this wall.
So we have these two. By we, me.
They were hiding behind the couch.
But we did both feel like, because that's already like a horror theme itself, that if we put more horror stuff, it's gonna make it feel kind of like grudgy, and which is fine by me. However, I would like more color, more happy face, more quotes, and funkier.
Just housey, cute, you know, not so.
So we're gonna put them in the room.
Yeah. Because we already have all of our horror, like, fun stuff over here. This is all the stuff we, like, really, really love. So now it's time to just get, like, a little more homey vibes over here.
So my second favorite is my Hello Kitty shell.
It's so cute.
She's so adorable.
Why do you like Hello Kitty so much?
Because she's so cute.
But why?
Because she's so cute.
Is Hello Kitty, like, childhood?
For me, I would say... That's a hard question, because for me, childhood...
Let me sit down. On horror movies.
Yeah, I think Hello Kitty just brings that like girly side out of me that I'm like, I feel like so cutesy. I mean, I have these like Tupperware that's Hello Kitty, and when my dad saw them, he literally said, "Oh, like when you were a little girl." So I don't remember, but I'm guessing it's nostalgic.
That's Drax's favorite. That's Drax's favorite thing. He just nibbles. You guys tell me if your guys do this, but Drax will just sit here for hours, just
As you
nibbling
can tell.
on some stuff. But this is just what it looks like. This is the last time it'll look like this. So hopefully it's to our liking, and hopefully we love it as much as we had fun designing it, I guess. So I guess we'll see you once they get here.